Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, the dreams that you dream of once in the love of pie.
I don't know how this music sounds.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. The dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Someday wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, the dream that you did to. Oh, why can't I?
Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind.
Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find the star. Then dream that you dare to. Why, oh why can't I?
I like that part. I love that song. Hey, y'all, good morning. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon. So I won't be here long, but I wanted to come with a quick message about my plan to stay in reality, in my reality, where it is okay for me to have emotions. You know what I've noticed, um, in dealing with people and the general public, what I've noticed is that people tend to, especially for some reason, on YouTube, which I don't know why they bring that kind of confusion to YouTube because there are all kinds of emotions all over YouTube. And you wouldn't be a real person if you didn't have emotions or feelings about the way a person is treating you or what they're saying about you. So, when you deal with other people, you tend to step into their world. But that's one of the reasons why when I do my cord cuttings, I'm imagining myself in a different reality altogether than that person. Because people will try to pull you into their reality. And I'm going to be honest with you. The one thing that you have to learn, especially when you're dealing with narcissists, you have to learn to forgive yourself. You have to learn how to forgive yourself because the narc never will. And if they do forgive you, they'll end up accusing you of being not good enough because you responded emotionally. Um, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a alien life force that's on this planet that y'all notice how, like, in the invasion of the body snatchers, y'all notice how in that movie you had to pretend that you weren't human so that you wouldn't be attacked, or so that they wouldn't know that you haven't been body snatched. And I listen. I had an angel come into my life probably around, when was that? Probably around 2002, 2003. I had an actual real life walking and talking angel come into my life. So everything I needed to know myself, I learned him. There was a guy back in my hometown. He's the one that told me to spread my wings and fly away and go be great. So I've already been through the heartbreak that led me to upwards to 10 years. 10 years of celibacy. Hold on, I'm talking. Whoever that is that's calling, just a second. Sorry, guys. Um, I learned those lessons then. And when I refined myself, yeah, um, I think that for me, I've learned and I am learning to balance my emotions and not have like this strong reaction to certain things that are meant to bother you, and you end up being the 7 of cups. This is an emotional blockage. And so for me, being a person that I feel that I feel like I am healing from abandonment issues right now. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm still healing myself from those things, because sometimes those things can take a lifetime. What's up, Hoskins Classic Beef Network? Hello. Yeah, like seriously, but you know what? This happened this happened in like 2002 was when I got my heart broke, and I had to, you know what? When I got my heart broke, I had a touch of the narc back then real bad because I had just got out of an abusive relationship, and like I was shell shocked. So I actually used to be a narc. I used to be narcissistic. Yeah, I used to be narcissistic. That's how I know that narcs can change. It was a temporary situation because I was in an abusive relationship. And when you're in an abusive relationship, you have to protect yourself somehow. So, but let's get to the good stuff, because creating your own reality is very real. You can choose, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can choose if you decide that you want to stay in that reality and live in a reality where you can't care, or in fact be happy, because you know what I'm saying? Like, and that feels good. That feels good to be in that place. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to show emotion. I have people that call my phone all day, every day, crying to me. And, so it lets me know that you're human. It lets, that's really the only way for us to decipher if it's who you think it is if somebody cares enough to, shed a tear. You know what I'm saying? People that are just so blank on their emotions like that, that's scary for you to just not feel nothing. I don't know how that feels to not feel nothing, because I'm an empath and I feel everything. I can feel what my kids are going through all the way from Missouri. So it like, and you can't tell an empath not to feel. So I'm like a triple empath because I have that Virgo moon and then I've got the Cancer sun. So it's just who I am, you know? Anyway, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. Don't let nobody make you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't feel how you need to feel sometimes, you know? And if you're feeling that way and it's not justified, then, you know, you may want to seek some help. But if you are being, you know, treated as if you're a piece of trash that's supposed to be discarded whenever and that you don't matter, you know, you have every right to, and you know what? Many of you guys need to release that, release it, especially those of you that grew up in that environment. You got to release those emotions because I can't keep doing it for you. I don't have nothing to be sad about really right now. You know, I think that I decided to not. That's why I don't go through depressions and stuff because I decided that tomorrow ain't never promised to nobody. And yesterday morning when I woke up and thought I was going blind, which by the way, guys, my eyesight is completely back to normal. In fact, it's even better. So I was having like this little glow, like this dewy halo. And so I successfully got everything evidently out of my eyes. So I'm better and I'm good. I didn't even have to go to the hospital, which I didn't want to do in the first place. So it's all good. But I do want to come to a place of forgiveness. And I do feel that there are people out there that want me to forgive them, people that I have a lot of issues with. So I think that that would take me probably, I say, give me another 5 years because this is my dream. And it hurt me a lot when people didn't support that dream. That hurts because I'm one of them kind of people. I will support you in, like, if you want to go bungee jump, I'll be like, okay, let's do it. No matter how crazy it is, man, I will fucking stick by you. So I don't. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. I've been feeling emotional probably because I'm about to ovulate. So, and then also this moonstone is teaching me how to blow out those emotions because, like, I'm releasing some really, really deep, I think, hidden pain. And so it's actually unblocking me, to be honest with you. Just a second. Anyway, I love people. I guess growing up an only child made me appreciate people more. It did. And so I don't know. I feel like I'm valuable. So when I give you my time, it's valuable, you know? So anyway, I promise I will be back later on with some live readings. I'll be back later. I hope that this message helps somebody release. Like when you feel that emotion coming on and you have to release those tears, let them out because what that means is that you are healing and you're releasing pain. Um, so yeah, I hope I was able to help y'all. I'll see y'all later. Have a wonderful Thursday. Many blessings to you guys of prosperity and healing. And I'll see y'all later, okay? Love and light.